Are you doing the things you should do, or are you doing the things you want to do? Realistically, there are many things in life that we don't feel like doing, but we kind of have to do them. And so if we don't change the way we feel about those things, we're going to get more and more unhappy, because those feelings of frustration and resentment are just going to keep piling on top of each other. The way to immediately feel better is to be very clear about why we're doing those things. Often we're not very clear about what our objectives are. It's just kind of like vague in our heads. Like, yeah, I know I have to work, but why specifically are you at this job? For example, a clear objective is, I'm using this as a stepping stone to better opportunities, or I'm here to put food on the table for my family. We have to be very clear about our objectives, because when things get difficult, and they will, or when we feel frustrated, we can remind ourselves that, hey, I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this because I should or because I have no choice. I'm doing this to meet my own objectives. If your objective is to have a loving and happy relationship, then you feel okay to not take things personally and to let go of your anger, even when you feel hurt, because you value the opportunity to listen and communicate with your partner. You're doing it to achieve your own objectives. Sometimes we may not be aware that we're doing something out of fear, and that is why we're unhappy. For example, you may choose to work at someplace fancy because you fear that you're not doing as well as your friends. Or you may choose to be in a relationship because you fear being alone. Or you may choose to help someone because you fear that God will punish you if you don't. When we make decisions driven by fear, the no choice feeling is always present, because even though we are clearly making the choices, we will feel trapped and powerless within those choices, and that will lead to us feeling like a victim, and that is why we're unhappy. To be happy is not about absolutely loving or being excited about what we have to do, but about having peace with them, even when the situation itself is not ideal. So focusing on our objectives can help us change the way we feel towards something we have to do. And that is truly a great way to be happy always.